Now, Saturday, the 3rd of February 2024, Club Day. Let's go and have a look. I never know whether I'm in shot, you know, when I do that. Upton Village Hall is where we're at this morning. It's where we are every club. And just a quick pan round. Just like that. I'm coughing my ass off. Morning, everybody. Morning, sir. We're going to start with our side today. So, what we got, Si?
Now we've got 3 going on.
Chuff me. I'll tell you what, I like that. What's that?
That's a 144, what is it?
It's the radar type thing, isn't it?
Not right well painted. I've lost decals for it as well.
Oh,
so,
you're joking.
No, so I'll have to look for some online.
What the bleeding hell's that?
This is a Northrop 3PB Norwegian markings. It'll be bit fiddly because
What scale?
it's 172.
It's a bit fiddly.
Bit fiddly because there's no locating lugs. Everything's sort of like seamless.
Oh, no. I feel your pain. What we got in here, mate?
That's a 172nd Harrier.
Yeah.
Just looking at different. I've got some of these putty surface medium.
Right.
So I'm having a go at that and seeing how they go along the seam lines.
Cool. You'll have to let me know.
Aye.
All about the enjoyment. You know what? I ought to go in middle, really, didn't I? I'll come back to Trev because he's eating half a pig.
You eat the whole pig, not half a pig.
But whole pig, not half a pig. Marky Mark.
Good morning, sir.
Right. Have you had your haircut, love?
Yes.
I thought you had, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Catching me up. What we're doing?
Right.
Come on, let's start. Tell me what's finished and what's work.
What's finished is Pirate Captain Ginger.
Pirate Captain Ginger, right, liking that, okay.
Right, and what's good is what she's hiding behind her back.
Oh, look at that, mate. That's, yeah,
So
typical
she looks-
woman, Mark.
Well, she looks so... You can't say things like that.
Can I not? Is that, no? Oh, right, untypical woman, Mark. Yeah. Go on, what's what?
Right, and
Yeah.
there we go.
So, look at that. I can remember you doing that one, actually. Let me just because if I get a picture like that, right, I'll be able to freeze it and take a still shot. Yeah, go on, yeah.
So they're the two that...
How do you say that on the front there?
Val K.
Val K, right, okay. Liking the green wisp in her hair, that's cool, that's tidy.
Yep.
That's 2.
And this is the Chinese Mongol princess.
Right, okay. I see, yeah, even though she's a woman, harmless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her arms are over here.
Arms are over here.
So one with a
Right.
shield and one with a sword.
Tidy, mate, tidy. Let me just get that in focus. I've just built that bike,
Yes.
and my figures that I've got coming are 1 in 9.
You can't find any.
Scary. No, I haven't even got them yet, but I'm just a little bit worried about painting them.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, says Marky Mark. I'll tell you what, Barry.
Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Very fine, thanks.
Let me have a look at this. So this is, I love this. Do you know why I love it? Because we spoke, didn't we, in the Lawson hut? Yeah. And you said, no, I want to do it. And I'm like, cost a fortune, Barry. Just, you're brand new to hobby. Why don't you pick something like a 1 in 72? And you're like, no, I'm doing this. And this is a bit of a work in progress. I'll tell you what, mate, this is looking pretty sweet. Are you happy so far?
Happy so far.
Happy so far.
Learned a lot.
Go on, what have you learnt? All sorts.
All sorts. This flexible masking stuff is quite interesting, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Don't leave it around or it'll dribble over the table and drop onto the carpet. That's one thing I've learned.
That's right. I like that. Okay. Colours look nice. Can you turn it upside down or is it? I think
yeah,
let's
yeah.
yeah, cool. Absolutely. Now, why are you building this particular kit? Is it for just...
Because I fly, because it's my favourite aircraft.
All right.
Because I got a girl in a Spitfire last year.
I love it. Well, I'll tell you what, mate. It's looking absolutely fantastic. What do you think to the kit?
The kit is fabulous.
Kit is fabulous.
Everything fits, and the instructions are super helpful.
Brilliant.
Yeah, no, I'm just masking the cockpit.
Yes, mate. All right, okay, yeah. Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, that's looking pretty sweet.
Thank you.
Hi, Graham, all the way up from Cleethorpes. I've got to stop saying that. I promised myself, didn't I, on last one? So, my bike's in the car, and I'm going to bring mine in a minute. I'll tell you what, that is actually filling the screen. It is that big. I'm going to bring it in and take some photos side by side. What did you think to the kit?
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
One or two issues, but
No that can't be overcome.
front forks are a bit fiddly.
Is the suspension inside that the same as what were in mine?
Your four hands to put it together.
Absolutely, that's what I said on my video.
And that, I don't know what it is, but that chrome bit that goes into the back wheel, that big bulky bit. I
Yes.
had trouble getting that in behind
Right.
the framework.
Okay.
But apart from that, it's
So let's do, because what I missed on my video, what I normally say is, would I build it again?
I would.
You would. I'm going to get you in screen here, actually. Do you know what? I would, actually, Graham. I would definitely build it again. Issues, any noticeable massive issues? I'll tell you what I had, and you might agree. So that little piece on the back there is yours openable.
Yeah, go on. Toolbox in there.
Yeah, so that's
That nearly sprung off.
absolutely, mine's broken about 3 times.
Yeah.
My handlebars broke. Passes your tweezers, Flower. My handlebars broke
Yeah.
there, and there twice. Snapped off.
Really?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Machine gun looks great. Yeah, I love it, mate. I think it's a really cool piece.
I like this paint because when you paint it on, it's got the wood grain in it.
What paint is that?
It's Vallejo, it's just called wood grain.
All right,
You
okay.
paint it on and it just dries like wood grain.
Right, I'm happy with that. I have pulled the trigger on a Vosper, on a MAS attack torpedo sub boat.
Oh,
But
like them PT boats.
Yeah, mate. But if I hadn't have done that, I would have definitely built one of them. And what we got here?
Oh, this it's
No, what we got here?
it's my new sprue.
Get
New
that,
sprue holder.
Graham, which sprue holder?
Yeah. Thank you.
Happy days. And what we got? What's in it?
It's,
Some mini art stuff.
Yeah, it's a transmission for a T54.
It's upside down. Need to turn it right way. T54 early transmission set.
But it's not going in a tank, it's going on a diorama.
All right, okay. Well, we'll say more about that. We'll catch some of that through here. Somebody's dropped a little bit of them here cloth. Who's this? Shadow.
That's Sharon's. Yeah.
So, Mr. Stringer.
Mr. Andrew.
Good
hello,
morning,
how are
love.
you?
I'm all right, mate.
Good.
I'll tell you what. There's a lot of plastic here. There's a lot of plastic and a little cutting mat. What's the crack? What's in here? Show me. Come on, let's have a look. Oh my word! Is this a full interior
Full
thing?
interior. Yeah.
Wow.
That's the
What scale is that, Al?
135.
Oh, hold it right there, mate. Elephant. Right, full interior. Like it. Why has that got a clear part on the top there?
Why that's a clear part, I have not an idea.
What is it? Part of engine?
Yeah.
All right. A clear part top and bottom. Oh, here we go.
Goes in there.
Right, okay. Now, once the top of the hull's on, how much of this are you going to see?
Well, there's actually some clear parts.
Right. Is that going to sit in there?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got 2 engines.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Petrol electric.
Right.
So you can reveal it because it's an interior kit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Why has it got 2 engines, though? Why has it got 2 engines?
Because Mr. Porsche for that he designed it.
Okay. Elephant.
Yeah, one
tons.
80 tons.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
One
Yeah.
engine drives one track, other engine drives the other track.
I tell you what, it's a weird-looking creature, that. Isn't it? Look at that. Oh, what colour scheme are you doing it, Al?
I don't know yet.
What are you fancying, though, mate? Are you fancying that? I like that. Look at that. Fancy white one?
Yeah, some variation on green.
I like that.
Whitewash on it.
I've got to stop saying it, though, Paul, haven't I? Because I've got to stop building armour. I'm chuffing rubbish at building armour. Nice to see you. Paul, Pat.
Hello.
And Doug Tuck. Look at your two sat in your nice cosy lights. Right, come on, what we're doing?
Cheeky bit of Warhammer.
A cheeky bit of Warhammer. Like, do you know what? This is going to look great on video because it lights. What, Space Marines? Yes. Warhammer 40k. Space Marines. Stern Guard Veteran Squad. Right, okay. And I'll just say how's it going, but it's basically going like that, isn't it? Not a lot of parts of these, Paul, is there? Would you safely say that this particular genre of modelling is more about the painting and finishing than the actual building?
100%.
100%.
It's not really a builder's thing, like it's...
No, it's, yeah, clip, clop, bit of glow.
Yeah, it's all about...
It's what happens after that, mate, innit?
Yeah, to drill barrels out as well, look.
Oh, yeah, let's have a look. Right, let me get that in lights. So you've drilled those out. Right.
So we've got to centre them first, drill them, then drill them bigger.
But do you centre them with a punch or just...
No, there's no... You've just got to eyeball it.
You just got to
with
eyeball it.
something like
I hope with something sharp.
that. And then you... because when you put the drill in,
Yeah.
you end up with a burr all the way around, then you need to countersink it with a bigger drill bit then.
Oh, it's ever so slightly bigger.
Well, no, much bigger because...
Much bigger.
Yeah, because to get that angle, if it's just like the next size up or whatever,
Yeah.
it'll start to create just a bigger hole.
Now, the people that do this, Paul, would they be able to notice the stuff like that? But your average person wouldn't, though, would they?
I don't know, because when you've got a nice painted miniature, when you've just got these two block ends like that, look. When you're actually looking at it, you don't actually
Hold it there, mate. Hold it right there.
idea.
Yeah, massive difference.
Little bits like that that make all the difference.
Yeah, mate.
And then you've also got these cooling holes as well. Look,
Have you scratched them out a bit?
yeah, I could do that neater actually. This
Yeah,
one, look, you see
yeah.
how that little burr there?
Yes.
I'll get rid of that, but I didn't see it until now.
And how many Space Marines do you get in a pack like this?
There's 5 in that one.
There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm
5.
going to be combining them with this lot, 'cause these are more like crusade knights, you see, with
Oh, yeah.
style helmets,
Oh.
loincloths, big swords. They take influence from the Grail crusades.
Just lift me them sprues up there, Nick, please. Let me just... Right, so this lot... Let's have a look here. So, Space Marines, Stern Guard. Let's just have a little look at them. So, we've got big guns and... Mind you, he's got a gun and he's got a gun. He's got a sword and he's got a sword.
When you get these though, look, on your build options, your main guy,
Yeah.
there's 3 different poses for the same body. You
Right.
can mix and match with all other bits in kit as well.
Obviously, it depends on how he's feeling when he gets up on the morning, which weapon of choice he's going to pull out.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it? Today I feel like slashing. Tuesday, more of a gunning day.
A gunning day.
Gunning day.
I have a gunning plan.
Yeah, I have. I do have a gunning plan. I can't remember last time our DT built something with wings on it. Both me and you, Doug, have sort of slipped away from the old, haven't we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Changes as good as the rest.
Very much so. So we've got the deft.
Boring building planes all the time, though, innit?
Shush. We've got the deftness of the little finger. Now, if you look at Dougie there, he's putting all the weight onto his little finger to act as that counterbalance. And it's working a treat. Come on then, lift it up. Let's have a look. So, who's that?
It's
called Dom Perignon.
Dom Perignon. Right. He's holding what? A bottle opener,
No, it's
isn't it?
blades.
And what we got here, don't think you're getting away with just showing me that.
Devil Wheeler.
Devil Wheeler. Is that a goat?
Goat's head, yeah.
Goat's head.
A guy with a respirator on.
Right, okay.
Post-apocalyptic thing.
Of course, yeah.
Goat.
Goat. A goat.
Is it a ram?
Is it a yeah, it's a ram.
Ramming it.
Yeah, who's that? What's
It's
that?
An alpaca.
Primaris Space Marine.
You
Yeah.
pillock. Space Marine.
Yeah.
Is a
Enough. And all that has been hand painted, obviously.
Yep.
Yeah. What size brushes are you using? Should say on side.
3.
Threes.
Minute, but
Okay.
I've got double O's and
All right,
O's
yeah.
as well.
I like that. Hold that up. That's
garden into the
Necron.
yeah, it's lovely that, mate. Looks a bit.
Terminator-y.
Well, I'm gonna better say a bit Star Warsy. Who's that? Is it Darth? Not Darth Maul, is it?
Grievous.
Yeah, Grievous. Yeah, that's the one. Right. And another one.
Orc Slayer.
Hawk Slayer.
Orc.
Orc.
Yeah, Orc.
Oh, Orc. Right. Okay. Not Hawk.
Yeah.
Right. Well, she'll. I'm smiling my ass off. I shall let you continue. I shall let you continue with your little book. Andy, I'm going to come back to now. Our Jeannie's been secretly messaging me on a night time while you've been asleep.
Don't know that. Should have stayed with him.
Oh yeah. Right. And here's me thinking I was feeling a bit special.
Sorry.
What we doing, Jeannie?
Just cheese sellers. That's all.
Cheese
That's
sellers.
Yeah.
Is anybody just building goddamn aeroplanes anymore? What's going off? We have moved on, haven't we? Yeah, we've all moved on. Cheese sellers. Right, okay. Let's have a look at her. There she is. She's in focus-ish. Right, okay. Tidy. Oh, nice. Kinder Bueno.
That's from Shara.
Oh.
Second.
Oh, he's over there.
And, time I did it last time.
Right, tidy. All right, okay. Our Heath. First paying session, I think, today, our Heath.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
my
about
God.
money. That
Jesus
nearly brought me
Christ. Yeah, it does me every time.
So, I found this shit shed, all battered and unloved.
Right, so it's a skip. What, is that the manufacturer?
That's the manufacturer. I thought it was Russian, it's Ukraine. I've just
Skiff.
checked. I thought I'd better get it right, seeing as and it's, what is it? Carnation.
Is that what that translates
Yeah.
into?
Yeah, it's a self-propelled gun.
What, that translates into carnation?
Yes. That's the book, look.
Oh,
It's got the
yeah.
gun on a carriage, and that's, what was that? Acacia. Carnation and Acacia.
Right.
So,
That looks like Godzilla.
I know, yeah, it's
And
not. So.
where's Godzuki? Right, so scale 1 in 35.
135, yeah. I opened the box and I've got resin wheels,
Oh.
resin tracks,
Oh.
Edard photo
Oh.
editor, and it's like I must have loved it at some time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you got that many kits in your stash, like, that you literally don't know what you've got?
Yeah, I've moved it. Right, I'll make a confession. My missus will watch this tonight. I've moved all my stash into her old shed, 64
Right.
full.
Be careful.
64 shed
Full.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm not editing that out, you know. You can knack us. Andy. We're back on with everybody's building goddamn figures. What's going up? Somebody change the name of this club under my nose without me seeing it. Can't wait to get round to Mr. Chris building a proper thing. A proper thing. What we're doing? Shields.
I'm just trying to finish off some bits and pieces so I can start on some other figures.
Some more figures. Happy days. Mr. Chris, make me a happy man. Show me what you've got in your hand. Aeroplanes! I like it, mate. How's it coming?
Yeah, it's alright, mate.
All right, flower.
Getting on.
Tidy that cooker. Nice one, mate. Happy days. Look at this, Dolly and Daisy. Shows the cup. Right, so if you remember that from last year's, no, the previous year's, it was at Burntwood, wasn't it? Previous year's 24-hour Bill, look at these two pair. I'm chuffing Bill. I've still got them in my bleeding shed. Not building today.
No, just a visit.
Just a visit, it's alright. Our Clem's doing a tank bridge laying thing. From the boss of hobbies, Hobby Boss. Can I have a look at the Dave? Come on, hold it up. So I can see what we're doing here. Oh, look at that. Paul, one for you there, mate. And it's a German iguana Pet Shop Boys 228M. Why do they have to call them? Shut up, you dozy cat. Why do they have to call them all them funny names? Why don't they just set bridge layer? Photo etching everything on with that, eh?
No, there's not. There's only a little bit of photo etch.
No, it ain't.
At all, mate.
And Leeds next Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah. And here's another one for Leeds next Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, defo, man, defo. What we're doing, Arlo?
Churchill crocodile.
Right.
It's a bit different.
Come on then. Why is it different? It's absolutely no different to what you build whatsoever.
It's got a flamethrower in it.
It's a tank. Yeah. It's got a flamethrower in it. Yeah. That's all it knuckles down to, Andy, isn't it? It flies, wheels and tracks. Yeah. You enjoying it, Cock?
Yeah, well, I've only just started it, really, but...
What's that with Sprawler here? Have you had it on fire? Have you painted it? Let me smell that. That smells like Tammy extra thin in the morning. It looks like you've chuffing burnt it. Have you seen that? Have you seen the state of that? You can't look after nothing. Right, okay. Hard graft.
Exactly.
That's
What
it.
kits I've been knocking out.
Yeah. The machine. Alright. And how's it going, pal? Alright.
Yeah, it fits together alright.
It's Tammy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like chuffing Lego. Like Lego, man. They're easy to build out of them Tamiya kits. Clem? Yep. Fall together. Fall together. Fall together. Now, here's a man. Here's a man who takes his modelling very seriously. Would I be right in saying that, Craig? Yes. Yes, I thought so. Did you see that post on Facebook about a week and a half ago? Somebody posted on saying, I'm a number 6 builder, I'm a number 5, I build for fun. You saw it, everybody saw that. No? Yeah, honestly, I'll see if I can dig it out. So you categorise, you're now classed between 1 and 6 on your building. And a 1 is, I build for fun, I don't care how it turns out, da-di-da, down to a Craigie Stins. Innit? Do you know what, Craig? I sit with you, mate. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with absolutely wanting to do the absolute best. Absolute best. And you know what? If it's not right, do it again.
Start again.
And if it's not right, do it again. And if it's not right, do it again and do it again until it's right. There's not. I don't go in for any of that. It'll do, crew. Because at the end of the day, it won't do, will it, Craig? Fucking won't do, mate.
It's not right.
It's not right. It's not right. So, that's not right. I'm kidding. That's nice, mate, isn't it? Yeah, I don't. Is this for competition?
Yeah.
I didn't really want to take that.
But,
yeah, go on.
It's not the full piece.
It's not the full piece,
No.
is it?
And my next competition build is over there.
Right, well, I'm not, but I can see, so we've got some, is it called slat armour?
Slat armour, yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like it's taking a bit of a punishing.
Yeah, it's IED.
IED.
Yeah, improvised explosive device.
Thank you very much for that, sir. Just to clarify that for one or two of the viewers. Right, so, do you know what, mate? Tidy. Tidy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's balloxed, isn't it? That's perfectly balloxed. Yeah, mate. Yeah. And is that going to be attached on somehow?
No, it's going to be blown off.
Going to be blown off. Do you know what? Me and you sit in the same camp, mate. Absolute same camp. Now then, so, spot to our DC this morning.
Hello.
And why have we got this? And this morning we were doing something else. Oh, we're doing 2. I can't do that. We've got 3 on the go at the minute. We've got a little Edward HE280. Now then, did that come after? That must have come after the... Dave will know. Dave House. That first jet that the Germans did. HE178. I thought it was a 262.
262 was after this.
The 262 were after this?
This was the first fighter.
Right.
Fighter. The HE178 was the first jet,
Yeah.
but this lost to the ME262.
Right. That actually looks like the better aircraft. I digress.
It had some better features,
Yeah.
but wasn't as fast.
Oh.
Because the ME262 had a swept wing, well, that was basically
Ah,
a swept wing.
right. Dropped a bollock there, didn't
And
they?
then that is a Star Fury from Babylon 5.
Right. Is that just one section?
Yeah, basically, I've just been cleaning up the wings.
Yeah.
Because it's got filler.
Competition piece? Oh, no. And then this
And
one,
then this is When Worlds Collide.
I like that. That comes in the kit, obviously.
Yeah, so basically, sort of a little diorama. So it looks
Ah, right. Let me get a picture of this. Like that, look. So, our Derek's doing this. Planets destroy Earth.
which When Worlds Collide is a 1950s film.
That's when men were men,
Aye.
innit? When men... Oh, what? Oh, easy. When blokes were blokes.
So hopefully, it'll look something a bit like that.
Ah, look at that. So, right. I'll tell you what, mate, and we've both talked about it this morning, but we've got to be absolutely seamless on there, haven't we?
Which is why I've left it, because it's got the putty in for me to clean up.
I like it. What putty are you using to fill that?
Mr. Putty.
Of course. Tell me a joke, Will. I want clean for the family.
He doesn't know any.
He doesn't know any, does he?
Not clean ones, no, I don't.
What we're doing here?
Doing a dauntless.
SBD 5 Dauntless.
I'm just playing hell.
You're playing hell?
Yeah, because that little bit there,
Yeah.
that little bit there,
Yeah.
once, that little bit there,
Right.
and I'm bloody not doing
Ah,
it.
Chuffing wouldn't do it either if I were you. I know what it is, mate. Let's spin her around. So, Trev, one of our... I used to be able to say, Trev, our 3D printer. Now I have to say, Trev, one of our 3D printers. Even I'm thinking about having a dabble. I'm not really.
That's for somebody's. It's 3D Mandalorian, female Mandalorian.
All right, female. Who's that for?
Tim.
Tim Nick. Goal and happy days. Shadow.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
So when I still talk to everybody on a night time, I still say right. So, and what do I follow that up with? Not a Mark Wilson. Right. So, Shadow. Every chuffing time. And that's club today, everybody. All busy beavering away. Nice to see Mr. Chris building a plane, and DC as well, and Bill. All the rest of you. Isn't it, Andy? Oh, Paul, we've moved on. We've moved on. I'm not painting a Space Marine picture outside the front door, Paul.
We're all going to do a tornado next week.
That's the one, Cocker. That's the one. Happy days. And nice to see loads of you have got your own little lights on as well. That's quite happy with that.
Illuminate.
Yeah, you illuminate my life, you Andrew. How's that? And that's club today, Saturday, 3rd of February 2024. 4. Loads going off. We've got Leeds show next week on the 11th, I do believe it is. And quite a few of these boys and girls will be going along and taking their stuff to show around and display on the day. Bonus ball's looking really cool because we've got a rollover, so the total pot next month is probably going to be a jackpot, £156. And great numbers as well. Been to pick the trophies this morning for competition, so that's all nicely sorted. And probably be live streaming as well tonight. Okay, so if you can catch that around about 8 PM UK time, fill your boots and see what we're all about. Cheers.